What is one great thing about going on a road trip in a Tesla compared to going on a road trip in other EVs or even gas cars? I'll tell you. Hi, I'm Joy. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time watching my videos, I document my Tesla Model 3 owner experience to help new and future owners learn more about this car. If you find my videos helpful and informative, please consider subscribing. I recently went on a road trip to Central California for a mini getaway, and I used the Tesla destination charging benefit. And while I'm driving, I realized that this is a great advantage that Tesla has over other EVs and even gas cars when you are road tripping in this vehicle. If you didn't know about this, Tesla has a network aside from supercharging network called destination charging, which means that there are hotels or even destinations that would partner with Tesla and install Tesla chargers at their location. So when you go to the hotel and stay there, you can park at designated spots and charge your car while you're staying at the hotel. Or if the destination has Tesla chargers installed, then you just go ahead and park there, plug in your car while you are enjoying the attraction. Destination charger is like charging your car while you're at home. It eliminates the need for you to look for superchargers before you head back home, or in the case of a gas car, that you need to look for a gas station nearby before you get on the road and head home. You just plug in at the hotel, you sleep, you wake up, and your car has full charge, and you go ahead and get on the road. Ever since I own my Tesla, the way I plan my road trips has changed. Now I utilize different ways to look for EV destination charging, not just Tesla alone. And I want to share with you what I do now to plan my trip. Keep in mind though, when you go into your Tesla app and you go under charging and you scroll down, you do see destination charging locations near you. However, that's not very helpful when I'm planning a trip away from where I am. And most of the time, those destination locations are at a hotel, and you do need to be a hotel guest in order to access those destination charging points. Of course, you can probably go ask and beg and say, hey, I am here and I'm running low on my battery. Could you please allow me to charge? I'll go to your restaurant and order food or something and see if they will let you do it that way. But that is not my main way to look for destination charging points. The first source is Tesla.com. Tesla website lists places where they have Tesla chargers installed. Now, a lot of these hotels, they are on the higher end of the price point. So while I look for it, I still comparison shop on the hotel rates and find other places that provide EV destination charging and not necessarily Tesla. But Tesla.com would be the first place that I look for and start planning my trip. Secondly, I use hotels.com personally to book my hotel rooms. Due to the popularity of EV on the rise, car charging is now an amenity that you can check while you're doing your hotel searches, and you can filter the search results that way. And this gives me a much better price comparison on the hotel rates with destination charging compared to Tesla.com. And this is how I found the hotel that I stayed at during my road trip recently. So for my little getaway road trip, I found this hotel called El Colibri. They only have one Tesla charger installed. When I checked in at the hotel, I informed them that I have a Tesla, and if there are other Tesla owners staying at the hotel, so that they can inform me if someone else needs to charge and whatnot. Thankfully, they told me I was the only Tesla guest at that time, and the previous guest had just checked out earlier that day. So I got this charger all to myself during my stay, and it was glorious. Before I went home from this trip, I went to Hearst Castle in Central California. By the way, if you ever come out to California and visit, make sure you go to Hearst Castle. It's such an amazing place. I love going there. Take the kids. They're going to love it. When I decided that I wanted to visit Hearst Castle, I found out that they do have EV charging available. I went back to Tesla's website and checked to see if there are destination Tesla chargers at Hearst Castle, and they do. And it's free. So why not take advantage of that? I went over to Hearst Castle. I did a tour. I was there for a couple of hours. I parked my car at one of the Tesla destination charger, went on the tour while my car charged all the way up to 100% before I hit the road and drove back home. There are standard level 2 chargers available for other EVs at Hearst Castle as well. But this is just such an amazing benefit for EV owners now. When we go on these road trips, we don't have to worry about not having enough charge to get around. For Tesla owners, not only do we have the supercharging network along the way, but we can also utilize these destination charging points. And a lot of them are free, like the Hearst Castle, or they are included in your hotel stay, like the one that I stayed at. Additionally, back in January, when I went to Las Vegas for CES, I stayed at the Excalibur Hotel, and I found out they also have EV charging points. The Excalibur partners with ChargePoint, and I could have charged there with level 2 charging during my stay because my car was just parked there the whole time. But because I wanted to try the V3 supercharging at Link, I did not take advantage of that. If you're going on a road trip and you're looking at a particular hotel that you would like to stay at, another way is to actually go to the hotel website, look under parking, and see if they list any EV parking options for that hotel. Or you can do what I normally do is I Google hotel name, EV parking, and see what comes up. Lastly, I use PlugShare app to look for EV destination charging points as well. Another example, I went to Disneyland and I was wondering if Disneyland has any EV charging. I fired up the PlugShare app and filtered the search with both paid and free EV destination charging points around Disneyland parking. And I saw that Disneyland has paid ChargePoint level 2 parking spots available. I did not use the Disneyland ChargePoint paid EV destination charging because the rate is slightly higher than supercharging, and also because I've accumulated enough free supercharging miles thanks to all those who used my referral to order your Model 3. So I did not utilize the Disneyland ChargePoint level 2 EV destination charging. However, when I arrived, there were cars that were juicing up. If you're running low, definitely take advantage of it. So when you're in the park all day and you come back out, your car is fully charged and ready to go. Now you know what I do to plan my road trip with my Tesla. I utilize destination charging as much as I can because it's such a convenient and wonderful benefit for not just Tesla, but for all EV owners. It really eliminates any range anxiety you may have while on a road trip. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, ask me questions in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed week.